Hikers take on Washington trails to take in the stunning views, but trouble can take you down before you reach the top.
We went late June. Apparently we should not have gone into August.
John Morales is hiking Mount Si as part of his training for Mount Rainier. A trip to Vancouver took a turn when he and a partner ran into deep snow.
And we kind of kept going because we were we think we can just kind of push through this.
Signs can't stop everyone at Mount Si. Hikers with the right gear say they're seeing others underestimating the mountainside.
Especially these close to Seattle ones where there are people just in tennis shoes and maybe one Mountain Dew.
Hikers are finding themselves in trouble beyond the parking lot because of high heat, steep climbs, and later sunsets. It's why the Skamania County Sheriff is proposing a $1,000 fine for hikers who aren't prepared.
You know, as far as fines, I guess I can see the thought process behind it.
I would emphasize good footwear and hydration.
If somebody is prepared, in great shape for the hike that they're doing, and simply has an accident, that's not what this ordinance is for.
The fines would be issued to hikers who the county deems are recklessly ill-prepared and then require a costly rescue. Skamania County deputies are seeing a surge in rescue calls this summer, 42 in the first half of the year compared with 54 total last year.
I think it was on the 4th of July. A gentleman called he called that he was convulsing and had a medical issue. It was a 7-hour hike for our volunteers to get to him. And then he said, "No, thank you. I don't want your help at all."
The sheriff says the ordinance would follow the state's legal definitions for recklessness or negligence, not for those who fall on bad luck. There are a handful of steps before it reaches county commissioners and public comment. John Rogers wonders how it would be enforced.
And I consistently see people that you can tell are just not fully equipped if they encounter an emergency.
King County search and rescue volunteers say they've responded to 27 missions since Memorial Day. Mount Si is one of the most popular and problematic. With dramatic switchbacks, steep elevation gain, rescue teams say these missions are preventable. Just research your route, wear the right gear, and don't rely on your cell phone. Alex McClune, King 5 News.